all users of BeatBuddy. Oh, really? Alright, we got a new look.
Hi everybody, I'm really excited to announce that we have a new version of the BeatBuddy firmware, version 3.2. And this is a major one. It has a lot of significant improvements, so I think you're going to really want to download this version and upgrade your BeatBuddy with it. It's free, and it makes your BeatBuddy even more awesome. The first thing we did with the new visual interface design is we focused on the things that are most important to you while you're playing. So when you are playing a song live, when you glance down at the BeatBuddy, the most important thing that you could know is which song part are you in? Are you playing a fill, a transition? So we made that part of the screen much bigger. So all you have to do is glance down and you could easily see that information. We also added a brand new feature called the measure marker. You'll see a little dark box on the bottom of the BeatBuddy screen moving from left to right. And what this does is it tells you what measure you are in the beat. So this is very useful if you're doing cover songs and there's a really long song part and you don't know when that part's going to end and when you should do the transition to go to the next song part. With the measure marker, you could use that as a guide so you know where you are in that song part. This is also very useful if you have an intro or an outro that is more than one measure long. You'll see that measure marker on the bottom of the screen telling you that it's not just going to end after one measure, there's more than one measure to be played. It's also very useful for transitions because some transitions have more than one measure in them, but you would never hear that whole transition unless you keep the BeatBuddy's pedal pressed down to play the whole transition. For example, in the Techno 1 song of the BeatBuddy's default content, when you go from part 1 to part 2, if you hold the pedal down for 2 measures, you'll hear a really cool build-up. But you would never hear that or even know that that transition was more than one measure long without the measure marker. The next thing we did is we made the visual metronome active in the pause screen. So now when you pause the BeatBuddy, you still see the visual metronome moving across the screen, and that's very useful to count beats, you know, when you're resting in the music, or if you're playing with other musicians, you could all look at the BeatBuddy and use it as a visual metronome so you can all come in time. We also added the visual metronome to the volume screen and to the tempo screen so that you never lose track of the beat. You could always see it on the screen no matter how you're adjusting your BeatBuddy. We also added additional MIDI capabilities as well as fixed a few bugs that some of you guys noticed since our last update and told us about. So all the details of that is in the link, so go check it out. We posted the firmware on the Singular Sound forum, and please feel free to comment and to give us suggestions on the forum. We really love it when you guys do that, and it really helps us make the BeatBuddy better. So because we know what you guys want and what is important and what is not important, and we get great ideas from all you guys. So please join us in the Singular Sound forum, and we'd love to have you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Go download the firmware, make your BeatBuddy more awesome, and keep rocking.